Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So before we get into this, I'd really appreciate if you could give this video a thumbs up to let me know that you like the sketchbook tours. Alright, now all that YouTuber stuff is over. Yes, welcome back. So this is my abandoned sketchbook that I found. It's a Moleskine sketchbook, but it's a red one. There's actually a funny story about this. The first one I ordered got lost, so I had to get another one. And then when I bought the other one, it was all damaged at the end, so they sent me a free replacement. So yeah, let's open it up and get into it. So I started this sketchbook in August 2020. You can see right there, and everything in this sketchbook is like finished final pieces. There's no sketches or anything. I do apologise if you hear an alarm. For some reason it's going off all morning. So this is an illustration using Ohuhu markers, and it's of Gawk's Draw This in Your Style, I think it was. Yes. Then I drew SpongeBob as an Ohuhu marker test, just to see what they're like. I do love them very, very much, so I'd highly recommend them. Then this is where I started mixing realism with doodles. If I zoom in here, I used Prismacolor and Faber-Castell polychromos mixed. And then the doodles, I like do thick outline using a Unipin fine liner, and then colour it with Ohuhu markers. I actually do think I went over some of this with coloured pencil as well. Then we have a fox one. I love how this turned out. This was actually based off one of Gawk's drawings. He did a fox as well with some doodles on the side. Then this is an example of something that went wrong. So I was really gutted as well because I'd spent a long time trying to draw this hawk. I think it's a hawk. And then when I came to colour the doodles, I didn't do it on Procreate, so it kind of it went all wrong, and then I didn't finish it. There was a post-it note covering that, but I thought, nah, I'll leave it so you can see that sometimes drawings don't work out. Then this is a lynx cat with some doodles. I really love how this one turned out. And I also like the colour theme of the doodles as well. I do think there's an actual website that can give you colours that work together if you're not good at colour theory, like myself. This is when I think it was when Fall Guys first came out, this one, and everyone was raving about it, so I thought, ooh, I'll draw a Fall Guys character. Love the chicken costume, which this one is, and then fill it with doodles. So get a close up and show you. Very nice. Then I did another one, which was a dinosaur one. Loved this one because I love dinosaurs as well. But this time I opted to put the little mini doodles in the arms so it's not too overpowered. Then we have the unicorn one, but this time I did it in a different pose. I was unsure at first, but this turned out a lot better than I thought when I posted it on Instagram, because a lot of people liked it. Then we have a gecko, which took me so long to do because of the scales and stuff, but it really, really paid off, sorry. And then I wasn't sure about the doodles, what colour to do them, whether to do it like orange, but I guess I just opted for grayscale and I think they worked out alright. Blank page because it like bled through, so I just thought I'm not going to use that. Then this is probably one of my all-time favourites, which was recommended to me by Shannon. She said to do a lizard, so yeah, here is that lizard. Really love this one. And then I opted to go with green doodles, green yellowy doodles, because I thought that might fit. Then we have a chameleon, I think it's a chameleon, a blue one or something like that, and then some blue doodles. I love the blue colours, I think they work well together. It was like an indigo, sky blue, and I think it was a brilliant blue. I can't remember which one it was called. I did get a little bit tired on this one, so it was hard to create the texture of a chameleon, so probably could have been a little bit better. Another blank page. Then I did a boxer dog with some doodles. I love boxer dogs. We had one called George. Yeah. Then this was a dash hound with doodles. The original photo, these section here were hands holding up the puppy. So I did the doodles inside the hands. I don't know if that worked well enough or not, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments what you think. Then Among Us came out and I decided to draw some Among Us characters with some doodles inside. We used to play that a lot when it first came out, but then now it's just dropped off the face of the earth. This one was a very popular one on Instagram. A lot of people liked this one. I think it's because of the colours. So if you die in Among Us you become a ghost, and that's what it looks like. And then this is what happens when you get killed. You know, like whoosh, get sliced in half and then it looks like that. Then I decided to do one where another Among Us character is stabbing another, so that's what this one looks like. Then this one was actually a sketch. It was going to be a proper one, but I drew it too small, so I put it into Procreate and enlarged it and made it a lot bigger. This is a hermit crab. I kind of wished I'd have coloured these in red. Yeah, but I didn't because I thought I'm going to ruin it. But now I've learnt to put things into Procreate and test them out before actually making a piece, which is good. Then we move on to the crazy characters inspired by Gorks. So I was just messing around with that sort of style. This was when I hit 5k on YouTube. So I was thinking of doing this character here as a draw this in your style, but I didn't go with that. I didn't do it. I think I went with Echo instead. Then this is another one that I did. Another character. I don't know where this hat came inspired from. I'm not really sure. Then this is where I picked it off because these are now 2021 drawings because I'd left it for a whole year. So this one was for the Art Gecko competition, 12 Days of Christmas. I think it was a reindeer, so I just drew a one-off reindeer. Then this is some more doodles where I was messing around with the blue tones. I do like it, but I feel like it kind of dulled out a bit because the ink pen bled through because I didn't let it dry enough. Then we have a Crazy Croc character. This is actually a Draw This In Your Style that I've created that's going on right now, so if any of you watching this video would like to redraw this croc in your style, please go ahead and do that and tag me on Instagram and I'll be sharing you on my stories. Now I asked, I think it was Zoe and Y who were in the Pramp Squad chat, to name this guy, and he's called Mr. Sir Croc Snuzzle. So yes, that's his name. Then I decided to draw SpongeBob and colour him in with some crayons. I don't know if you can see that texture or not. Then if you watched my abandoned sketchbook tour, you'll see that I made this piece in that video. So yeah, basically a bunch of stuff together, and then I used some red, orange and yellow colours, a little bit of pinks and purple to make them pop. Then I think Zoe was drawing Olaf, and then she mentioned something to Dave about drawing him, I think, and then I was like, oh, I'll do it, I'll draw him. So I drew him in like Gox's character outfit thing. Yes, so there he is. Then I drew Mickey Mouse for fun. Again, I used Ohuhu markers and a Unipin fine liner. Then I did a flamingo, and this was also inspired by Gox's Flamingos. This was when I watched the new Grinch, well, the recent one that came out. I think it was the 2019 maybe? I'm not sure, I can't remember which one it is. But it's the animated one that I didn't really think was very good because I only liked the Jim Carrey Grinch, but I actually ended up enjoying it, so I drew the old Grinch. This page is when I asked about on Pramp Squad to give me some characters, so kind of just smashed them all into one, and I think it turned out alright. Then I did like a rough half realism sketch of a raccoon, and then just filled its body in with some doodles. Then we have Patrick Star. I have recently been watching a lot of SpongeBob, which is why I've been drawing these characters again. I decided to try out some green like colour things, so I put some washi tape down the sides and across and created like a nice strip of doodles. So yeah, that's that one. Then I saw this drawing on Pinterest by Themrock, I think his name is, so I thought I'd try and redraw it. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I just loved the style of it. So yeah. Then I again was watching SpongeBob and just decided to draw a pigeon. So yeah, that's what this is, a pigeon. And then we come to the last drawing of this sketchbook, and I just decided to draw Finn because he's from Adventure Time and the adventure of this sketchbook is over. So yeah, that's the last one. So yeah, that's my abandoned sketchbook. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and comment below what you think, what your favourite one was. Share with your friends, subscribe for more, and I will see you next time with another video. And I hope you all have a lovely Christmas. Okay, bye.